Hi guys, so I'm doing my last tag of what will be 2010. No doubt by the time I get onto YouTube it will be 2011, but at least I have caught up for my tags. Yes, so this tag was started by Melissa, the Metalhead Bookworm, and it is the nerd tag. And you had to describe why you're a nerd, or what makes you a nerd. And to be quite honest, I couldn't pick one thing that makes me a nerd. I had several, but I'm going to give you a few. Other than the obvious of why I'm on YouTube, the fact that I'm a book geek, I think that's quite clear. Most of us that are on these kind of channels are book geeks. Why else would we be doing them? So yes, very clear I'm a book geek. But when it comes to a specific book, I'm highly Harry Potter geeky. But all you need to do is check out my We See Festivals collab channel, which I highly recommend because it's awesome. Even more awesome compared to this channel, which is lacking sometimes in awesomeness, but We See Festivals channel is totally not. That's all about Harry Potter, and I'd probably say that's my biggest geekiness. Yes, most definitely. So, the first thing I would say that makes me a geek, because none of my friends like this, and they're just like that sometimes, shut up, they don't care, is my geekiness for the series Gilmore Girls. I am a huge Gilmore Girls fan. Completely. Have them all. Like, who doesn't like Gilmore Girls? Come on guys. The Gilmore Girls are awesome. I can barely hold them. Yes. I recently just got into this, and do you know what? I love the Gilmore Girls. I like the fact that it's not overly exaggerated and it's not overly drama. It's more things that could happen to people in real life, and I just love these two actors. They're just so cool. And I mean, these two are totally believable as mother and daughter. Don't care what anybody says, they are, totally. And I love Luke. And the boys are hot in it, and and you know the problem is, no one I know likes this to talk to them about it. So I'm a total geek all alone about this. So even though my friends don't want to hear it sometimes, do you know what? Sometimes I just talk about it because, well, they just need to listen. So that's just that. So yes, that is one of my major geeky thoughts. Or so my friends would say. I don't think it's really geeky. I like it. Plus, the girl in this loves books. Come on. Awesome character. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you, I think describes me quite a bit. My friend Chloe actually drew this for me, which I just think's amazing that she did this. It took her forever, and I completely love it. So this is everything I love. This here is from the video Paramore. This here is, I think it was a cross between Harry Potter's castle and the Disney castle. Down here we have Captain Jack Sparrow's tattoo, which, let's face, is totally awesome. That's me when I was dressed up for Halloween one year as Alice in Wonderland. My love of Converse shoes. When it comes to Converse, I'm a huge geek, I have lots. My love of Twilight and books. My love of Tim Burton. She's always saying Kelly in Wonderland because I'm always dreaming blah de blah. That's lyrics there. I got Soul But I'm Not a Soldier from one of my favourite bands, which would be The Killers. And finally, this symbol here is from a festival which I always attend. That's my friend summing up my geekiness for me. Didn't have to do much there. So all of that makes me, and I think a lot of the stuff that people wouldn't really get. So yeah, I've got a geek. And the last thing I want to show you is I'm a major festival freak. Every year I go to the same festival. It's called Tea in the Park. It's of the biggest Scotland festival here, and there it's all kind of indie music and all that kind of stuff. So every year I go. So I'm just going to show you some of the things I've got from there. Okay. So those are the wristbands from the last 3 years. I do have another one I've been the last 4 years, but I don't know what I've done with it. Those are the programs from the last 3 years, and my actual tickets. So yes, as well as countless other concerts I have been to. There's not one thing to describe me as a geek. I'm just a geek. So yeah. And I'm just going to leave this tag open to anyone who wants to do it. So enjoy, guys.